Hey guys, let's do a no contact read. Venus has moved into Virgo. Obviously, we know Uranus is in Gemini. Sun is in Virgo. I think Mercury may be in Libra. I say all that to say there's a lot of thinking happening. Okay. So, a number of you, and remember, this is a no contact reading, but you could have gone no contact with this person yesterday for all I know, or maybe an hour ago. Okay. It's going to be different for everyone. All right. But yes, it's a no contact reading and you and this person are just not speaking. Okay. So let's see what I get from it. This is part one. The link for part two is in the description or at the top of the comments. And if you want to schedule a reading with me, the link for that is also in the description, top of the comments. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Let me see. Make sure I'm not doing this upside down. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Let me get a sip of water. All right, guys. Here we go. If you're a Leo, Leo will be posted tomorrow because I already know, I can already feel some Leos like, okay, we thought you were going to post Leo. All right, here we go. So what is the energy of this connection? My viewers and who they're in no contact with. What's the energy of the connection? Here we go. Passion. All right. Okay. Passion. You know what, too? Your person, whoever this is, they're coming up with sadness. Okay. So it says sadness is an inner healing process that helps you process loss and pain. When you feel sadness, give yourself time and space as it is the start or the source of strength to start anew. Okay. And you're showing up with gratitude. Okay. So I'm getting you being in a space where there's a number of things with, gratitude. Like you're grateful for this connection. You could be in that space too where you're like, no matter what happens, I'm thankful that, I've met you, I've known you. I'm just thankful for you. That's the vibe I get. Like, no matter what, I'm grateful for you. Okay. Um, but this person, I'm getting still there, like kind of in this disappointment about, what's going on or how things have happened with you two, how things are happening. Okay. But the energy of the connection, it says passion is the driving force that propels you forward, representing your love and commitment to life. When you feel passion, it means that you are moving towards what you truly desire. And your heart is full of endless power. Okay. So really pretty card too, by the way. Here, I love the, ooh, can y'all see that? It's almost like, it's like the colors are going like this, like, wow. Ooh. Okay. Sorry. That was cool. I don't know if you saw it, but it was like, kind of like the vibration, the frequency of it. Okay. So the frequency or the vibration of this connection is passion. Let me actually pull the mutual feelings here between you two to clarify. So let's clarify I feel like whoever you are watching, this energy that you're in is you're calling in what it is you want, regardless of whatever happens in this connection. You know, you're in a place where you're going to call in connections that are more in alignment with who you are and where, your new path. Okay. Let's see. a lot of you probably initiated the no contact. That's what I'm getting. You know, because I'm hearing like thank you next from Ariana Grande. And as I said, a lot of you probably initiated the no contact conversation when it come up in reverse, kind of like you. I don't know, you were the one that ended based off the last conversation. You stopped talking to this person, okay? And in the song Thank You Next, she says, I'm so grateful for my ex, okay? Because of what you've been taught, okay? What you've learned. Here we go. What are the mutual feelings that these two share for one another? Absence, okay. Look at your person. They want to talk to you, okay? Absence. I feel like a part of me is missing without you. Aww. You have soul tie, okay? I always feel connected to you. And your person has conversation. I want to call you and hear your voice because they're sad. They miss you. And that's the thing with you. I don't feel like you're denying that you necessarily miss them too. Again, though, I feel, your energy is calling in what you want. So what I'm seeing is like you're going to get the type of relationship you want, the type of connection with what you want. And because your energy is in this state of, being thankful, whoever this is, they feel it. They feel your energy. Okay. And so they're like, what I'm getting is this person is remembering who you are. And odds are, who I'm really connecting with, you are a very loving person. You are a very forgiving person. You are the type of person that no matter what, you can acknowledge the good in a connection. And if that's not you, it's not you. Okay. But I'm just seeing you being like, like if this person comes up and you think about them, I don't see you being in a negative space. I see you more like, you're like, I'm just grateful that we connected, And so that is creating this level of like passion between you two. Okay. On some level, I feel like you both do feel passionate still about this connection. There's still a lot of like I'm seeing like a fire, and the fire is still like burning strong here. Like it never left. Okay. Um, can you show me my viewer? How's my viewer showing up here? For who this is. How's my viewer showing up for this person? The gazelle wanted to come out, which is fire. Aries, Leo, Sag. It's funny I mentioned Leo because I'm definitely getting Leo. Because this looks like the sun to me whenever I see it. Yeah. Okay. I was like, I'm about to say peacock. Yeah, there it is. And she wanted to come out. Okay. Yeah. Very sea serpent and the panther I'm seeing for you as well. So it's interesting because the peacock talks about, someone who, so it's a very confident individual. So a lot of you could have air in your chart. This is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. There's so much, it's crazy because the energy that I'm getting with you is you are in a place, whoever you are, where you're confidently, you're shifting into a new version of yourself. All right. And you're like unapologetically you. I don't know how else to say it. Like you're unapologetically you. And I could even see you having a conversation about who this is that you're in no contact with. And, you know, maybe someone speaking badly about them. And I could see you like, no matter what, they had a positive impact on my life. Like I could, not defending this person, but I see you like saying, like they could say, well, how could you forgive this person? Or how could you? And you're just like, I'm thankful that they were in my life. I'm not mad about it. You just have a very confident energy about you. Okay. Again, this is who I'm truly connecting with. If that's not you, then I'm not connecting with you. Okay. Um, so what it says about the peacock is that you're in this, you're very inspiring to people also. Like there's something about you where people look at you and first of all, you're very attractive, whoever you are. Okay. Your aura, I'm getting your aura, and that's what it is. It's the vibration. It's your frequency. It's like, again, you're very attractive. So you're attracting things to you. Here's the thing. You're going to be attracting people and things to you that you like, but you're also going to be attracting things and people. I see you right now where you're like, back off. Okay. But that's how confident you are, where you know, you're realizing that. You're realizing there's a lot of people, that are gravitating towards you right now. Um, hmm. I'm getting I'm getting loyalty. All right. Whoever you are too, I see you single. You're single. You're ready to go to the next level. You're very desired. Okay. And I'm with that sea serpent. There's something about whoever this is, again, like almost like I shouldn't want that person, because sea serpent shows up when it's kind of like taboo. I shouldn't miss this person. I shouldn't want this person, but you do. Okay. Or again, though, you're like unapologetic about what it is you like. Again, I'm thankful. I'm thankful for this. I feel like you'll have somebody on your side saying you shouldn't do this or you shouldn't talk to this person, and you're just like, you're like Cartman, like I do what I want, whatever. I do what I want. I feel like whoever this is, okay, so yeah, wow, Cosmic Egg was right over top of you. I told you, you're like waking up to this new energy that it's just, this is a different version of you emerging. Okay. And what it says is, I want to say this about the peacock energy. It says it's easy to think that the peacock's like confidence or like your aura comes from, I think it says like the plumage, which I think is describing like the feathers and, just the colors on the peacock, right? Very masculine energy too, by the way, how you're showing up. Very masculine, confident masculine energy. But it says the reason why you shine so bright is because it comes from within. It's not about how you look and how you appear. You appear very attractive and but it's your aura, but your aura doesn't come from the outside. It comes from within. Okay. And it's crazy that the cosmic egg shows up because you're very like particular now and protective, and you're very aware. Okay. Cosmic Egg energy is very aware. So, I just see you very confident, and people may come in and tell you like, oh, you shouldn't do that. You're like, no, I'm going to feel how I feel. I'm in a place now where almost like you can trust yourself. Like, I know what I feel. And I don't know, I see you even too saying, I don't know why you feel like you have to defend something here with how you feel about this person. Maybe they did you wrong, right? They did you wrong in the past, and you told your friends, and your friends are like, fuck them. And you're over here like, I don't even care. I'm not even bothered by it anymore, because look at me. Look who I am now. Okay. Let's see. Clarify their person, my viewer's person. Clarify them. How's this person showing up for my viewer? Okay. Oh my gosh, they're pissed. Okay. But they're so attached to you. Oh my gosh, the whale. Yeah. They're sad mad. That's what my sister told me one time. She's an Aquarius. She was like, I'm sorry. I was just sad mad. Okay. That's exactly your person. Heavy, heavy energy. This could be an Aquarius, but they're showing up with fire and water. So Aries, Leo, Sag. And then you've got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Yeah. Very, this person is having a really difficult time moving past the past. Okay. Moving past the past. Okay. Should I say? Sorry. Highly aggressive, but at the same time, highly emotional. Okay. They really do want to talk to you. Okay. Because I'm also seeing them as the oyster. It's just, and almost like this person is very determined to talk to you. I see that. They're probably more upset because you're coming off like you have this very unbothered energy. Okay. I can tell you this. The reason why you all are not connecting right now, right away, look at their energy and look at yours. It's two completely different frequencies. Okay. So you're happy. You're in an elevated energy. Okay. And they're upset. You're happy and light. Okay. They're upset and dark. Okay. So yeah. I just see you at peace. You're at peace with it all. You're at peace with, not at peace. Like you're just, how you feel about this person. You're not forcing anything, because again, I get this very confident energy with you. And I get this awareness with you where you're like, whatever is for me is for me. I don't have to fight for something that I want. That if there's too much resistance there, then that's not the way to go. Okay. But this person, there's some jealousy there. There's some, and it's weird how I saw the Panther with you, because it's like whoever this is, they're kind of unaware at the fact that you may even be defending them. Like you're defending them to other people. Like you're like, there's no need to talk back. I see you even like, you're like, I don't even want to talk about that. That's going to lower my whole vibe. Like, I'm in a good space. I don't even want to talk. I don't want to talk negatively about this person. Sometimes you get into such a high level of vibration where literally like speaking negatively about people, it just does not feel good. It just really doesn't. No matter how valid you think it is. There's the sun. Okay. No matter how valid you think it is. And sometimes people get mad at you just for that, just because you won't, you won't gossip or you won't talk about the negative stuff or talk negatively about, someone where they're like, well, didn't this person do this to you? And look where I'm at though now today. So it is what it is. So I'm getting whoever this is being very triggered right now with the current energy. Okay, they're very triggered. So let me see how they show up first for you. The Four of Cups. They're not getting what they want. Sad, mad, stubborn though. Stubborn. They're trying to control. I wanted to show you this really quickly, how I just glanced down. See how the whale spirit, how she's looking back at the panther? They're really trying to control their emotions right now. Because this person wants to talk to you. They want to reach out to you. But this side of them, for some of you, this could be your mom. This could be a mother figure. This maternal energy, this very feminine energy is telling them like, you need to calm down. Okay? Like, because they're very guided towards you right now. And again, it's your light. Your light is guiding them. They're very guided towards you. But they need to, it's like there's this other side of them where they're like, you need to calm down. Like they're telling themselves like, you need to calm down. Like you can't go in there guns a-blazing with who this is. Okay. Clarify. Show me this person. How they're showing up for my viewer right now. How they're showing up for my viewer right now. Wow. Shut the front door. What did I say? Temperance. Calm down. That temperance sometimes is somebody, this could be a Sag, absolutely. Where, or Cancer, because I'm getting like Jupiter in Cancer. Okay. This person is, sometimes temperance, right? Temper is somebody trying to calm themselves down. Okay. Get themselves into a better space. Okay. So control that temper. Whoever this is, I am getting that they have a temper. Okay. Woo. They do. Mm-hmm. There's two sides to them. This could be a Gemini. There's two sides to them where they have they have a as much of this divine feminine energy that I'm getting with them, even this Empress energy. They also have this like very fiery masculine side to them. Okay. But they want to build with you because I'm also seeing the Four of Wands, Venus and Aries. Okay. This person wants a relationship with you. Let me tell you something too. Like this person does not want you to be with anyone else. Okay. That's why I feel like this jealousy is there. They don't want you with anyone else. Okay. Show me my viewer. How's my viewer? Oh, okay. How's my viewer? I was seeing it as the Hierophant. How's my viewer showing up for who this is? Here we go. Okay. What? There's a sun. There's a sun, right? Bottom of the deck. Ten of Wands. I was also seeing the Ten of Wands. Go back. You'll see the Ten of Wands is at the top. There's a sun. Wow. And look how you're showing up. Just Chile land. You know what's funny is I was saying the Hierophant. That's Taurus. And this is one of my best friends, Ashley. She's a Taurus. Okay. I have her as a Queen of Cups because her moon is in Cancer. And if you know her, if you know a moon in Cancer, they are the cancers. Okay. Like it's just they pick up on everything. Okay. Sometimes a little too much. Um, yeah, you're again just sitting pretty. Very, what did I say? Very attractive, very beautiful, and just very seen too when I'm getting the Hierophant or Hierophant energy. So something about you is is okay. Hold on, Jax. Give me a second, okay? Do you, can you open it? Can you open it? Just quiet. Come here. Come here. Come here. I don't know why you have that cup. Okay. Shh. I'm recording. Okay. There you go. Okay. All right. Please do a good job. Okay. Okay. Close the door. Okay. So sorry about that. So Queen of Cups. I was getting the Hierophant energy. So Hierophant energy is someone who is well respected and very seen, very recognized, and even receiving recognition. So that's what I'm saying to you is um, go back to where, I was saying, I think that you're going to be receiving a lot of attention. You are receiving a lot of attention, but you're also aware that some of that attention will come from a place that you don't want, right? Because when you're in the light, what do you attract? The dark. Okay. There's always balance. There's always duality. Or even like in the darkness, that's where you see the light. Okay. So, people are going to be gravitating towards you. And it's because you're shining. Okay. You're shining right now. Okay. Like you can't even hide it. Very even abundant energy with the lotus, like this. It's Lakshmi energy. You're just very abundant and receiving. I'm getting like receiving the fruits of your labor right now. Okay. And so in that, I get like with passion. This is someone who there is still some passion there that you have for this person. And they are very, very passionate about you. They're just trying to, again, control their temper their energy, even if it's not a temper like, because there's anger. I can't lie to you. There is anger coming from this person towards you, but I think that they're aware enough, like they can't come at you like that. There's another side of them that's like, I can't come at them like that though. You know? But again, it's just, even with you showing up like the Queen of Cups, it's that pull. You have this pull on them, and then and they can't help it, you know. There was something else I was going to say. I just see, I feel like you more so are triggering this person and they want to come in. So let's see. What do I want to pull? I didn't pull a tarot card for the current energy right now. The Eight of Wands. Wow. Strength and the 10 of Pentacles. Guys, this is forward movement. Eight of Wands is communication. Okay. Direct communication. Almost like things are taking off. See how Miss Ava has her bags packed and ready to go? Okay. Hold on. That's this person coming in. They feel way too passionate about you. That's just because they're showing up with that Sag energy. Well, this is Sag. So that's your person showing up and coming in, communicating to you. Yeah. Um, okay. All right. Here's what we're going to get into in part 2. Here we go. Um, show me what comes up next. Reflection. Okay. Energy of what comes up next. Okay. Mutual feelings next. Okay. Space. I need more time to think. Okay. Reflection is that makes sense. There's all that Virgo energy. And what's the outcome here with this? For these two? What's the outcome for these two with this? Okay. The Star. Change. There's absolutely change, okay? But I'm going to get more into that in part 2. All right. I was getting, like, again, this goes right along with the current energy. Stars Aquarius. Aquarius is ruling planet. It's in Gemini. So that's what I'm saying. There is a shift going on here, okay? And it feels very unexpected, but I'm going to stop there. I'll get into this over on part 2. Like I said, the link is in the description, top of the comments. Members, I'm sure I'll see you over there. And for everyone else, if I see you on the other side, I'll see you. If this is where we part ways, peace.